Police have made another big breakthrough in their war against the illegal rhino horn trade.
2 suspects have been arrested in a sting operation in the northwest province. These suspects were found in possession of 167 horns.
Well, to tell us more, we're joined on the line by Hawks spokesperson Hangwani Mulaudzi. Hangwani, very good morning to you. So give us some idea as to what led you to this haul.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Look, it's an integrated approach. We had an operation where we received information that there was a vehicle that was traveling from one of the coastal provinces carrying these rhino horns, and as such it was intercepted in the northwest just around the Hartbeespoort Sport Dam. Together with the task force and other stakeholders, we managed to stop the car. 2 suspects were arrested. They are about 41 and 50 years old. And a search of the vehicle, that is when we managed to get this haul of about 167 rhino horns, which we believe were destined for the Asia market.
Hangwani, are these suspects that you have in custody at the moment, are they suspected poachers, or do you suspect that they are just the transporters of the horn?
I think we still have to ascertain that, but we believe that, of course, due to the fact that they had these horns with them, they might have an integral part in this killing of our rhinos in the country. But for now, we're still busy trying to ascertain their profile. At the same time, trying to link them to other cases. The horns themselves, they also need to go through DNA testing to also check where they were poached from. So there's a lot that still needs to be done. Hence, we try by all means that when they go to court, we will try by all means that we oppose bail.
Would you, at this stage, be able to tell us, Hangwani, whether or not this could be a syndicate of sorts?
Well, with the number of horns that were seized, we cannot rule out that. We cannot rule it out. But I think the endangered species from the hawks, they are the ones who are looking into the matter, and I think they have already made inroads. I think most of the information we'll be able to get today when these 2 appear in court.
All right, and obviously you would be looking at further suspects, further arrests if you say you're going to be investigating if this is a ring or a syndicate.
Of course. I think this is not just, it's not the end of it. We need to make sure that we dig deep, and hopefully we'll be able to unmask the others that are also involved in this syndicate.
Hangwani, you said you got to this because of an integrated approach. I'm just asking a general question here. Yes, you have found the 167 horns in the northwest province.
Yes.
This, though, just tells me that the poaching of rhino is still very rife and likely on the increase. So it's like we're not winning the war against rhino poachers.
Well, I wouldn't want to get into statistics now because I don't have those numbers. But what I know for a fact is that the operations that we are having in all the affected areas, your KZN, your Mpumalanga, there's been a lot of success that we have achieved. There's a lot of suspects that we have also arrested. And based on what we normally get as part of our communication drive, we haven't received anything that relates that there is an increase in terms of rhino horn killing. But we have seen that maybe last week, if not so, there were 2 suspects that were also arrested within the Johannesburg area where they had elephant tusks. So maybe there could be a shift in that regard. But all what we are saying is that these operations that we are having with the Kruger Park, the rangers, everything is running smoothly. Of course, sometimes you will find that these poachers, they do, they do manage to slip through our operations. But surely I'm sure that there is something that we are doing to make sure that this issue is dealt with.
Okay. Thank you very much, Hangwani Mulaudzi, speaking on behalf of the Hawks.